Hello fellow crafters, I hope you're having a great week. Today is Friday and I'm going to share with you some things that I've created using Pro 31 Designs products. So let's get started. The first thing I made was this gift bag. It's a glassine bag that I received from a friend in a swap, and I decided to alter it and fill it up with some goodies for a friend. I started out by using the paper line. The paper I used is the Lost and Found by My Mind's Eye. And what I did was I just took the whole sheet out, the 6x6, and I glued it down to the bag and left about this much all around. Then I took this beautiful trim that Pro 31 Designs has. It's an organza and a satin trim. It's double laced. You see in the back, it's doubled all the way around. And then I went all the way around the bag with it, underneath the paper. I also stamped an image on the paper before, because it would have been harder to do after. So I stamped this beautiful dress form image on here. I added some trim that I had in my stash, and also these flat back pearls. Now Pro 31 has a variety in colors. She has the beautiful white, pink, and I'm pretty sure she has other varieties as well, black, cream, whatever colors, like teals and whatnot. But I used the white on this. And then her beautiful curly flowers. This is what they look like. Aren't they beautiful? I think these are my favorite right now. I really love these beautiful curly flowers. I used the white on each side. And then the little pink flower I had in my stash. And then this flower here is one of the porcelain flowers. Can you see that? It's a porcelain. It's really not porcelain. It's kind of flexible, but it has this really cute little pink center in center. And here's those flowers. Let me show those to you. They come in a white, and then this one's the white with the pink in the center, and she also has them in other colors. And then on the dress form here, I used a flower that I had in my stash in this beautiful bauble. I tied some tulle on it and then put a butterfly on there. And the bauble is this one here. They come in a variety of colors as well. And like I said, I just ran some tulle through it and tied it off. I'll show you those. Those are the black ones. The one I used is the clear. And then the butterflies, they also come in a variety of colors. I'm going to show you a few that I have. Just a few. I have a few others. But here's some of the really pretty spring colors. This one kind of looks a blue on the film, but it's kind of a gray, silver, and then yellow, and a dark pink and a light pink. And these are the smaller butterflies, which I love. Butterflies are my favorite. And then this is just some fibers that I had. I punched a couple holes in the top and tied a bow. So that's one. These are really nice little gift packages to give. And another thing I did was this here. And what I did with this one, I think I've shown this before a while back. This is a cheese box from the grocery store, and I altered it by just taking the organza and satin trim and running that around the edge of the box. And then this little flower trim, I think I purchased that at Walmart. But then we have this beautiful flat back flower trim here, which I have some right here to show you. These are the smaller ones. I really like working with these. These are so cute. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Can you see those? And those come in several different colors, with cream, black, and white. And I just went around the edge with that. And then I used a spray here, which come in a variety of colors. Here's a couple here. We have the three-tone orange, and then this really pretty rusty grunge color. I just love this one. I haven't used it yet, but I will. And then this is, of course, a spellbinder, and then the stamp here, it says, "You are the best friend anyone could possibly have." And what I did with that, I wanted to bling it up a little bit, so I took some of this mesh bling, which come in a variety of colors. Here's a couple to show you. And I just cut off one little piece here and here to give a little bling. And then there's another one of the curly flowers, and the porcelain flowers with the white centers. And I also used this really pretty clear flowers, and I popped out the silver in the center of it, and cut a piece from the bling mesh and put it in the center. If you can see here, if I can get it to focus. I guess you really can't tell on film, but there's a little pink one in the center of that one. And then, of course, I had to add a beautiful bird. Birds are becoming a big thing this year. And here's the birds that Pro 31 has on her store, her Etsy store. Aren't they adorable? They're so versatile. So that's one gift, and the paper I used as well is the same paper I used with the bag. And then here's another one that I did, but the only thing I used on here was the flat back pearls and this really pretty ribbon that she has. She carries that in a variety of colors as well. Here's the white, and then here's a black, and the one you see on here, it doesn't show up very well, but this one's the brown, and I just tied a bow there. Here's one more, and on this one I used the brown organza with the satin trim, and I'm going to show you this trim. This trim is just beautiful. Here's the white that I used in the first one. Isn't that gorgeous? And then here's the black. Comes in black, which I haven't used yet, but I will. And then here's the brown. What I did with that is the same thing. I went around, glued down the paper. This paper here I think is from Prima. I stamped an image, and then I cut it out, and I kind of did a little something different. I used the paper that I cut the images out with, and then put this on top of it, so there's a little bit of a shadow here where you can see what's in the bag a little bit. I trimmed it around with the organza and the satin, and then I took this beautiful, which my friend Gina, she's one of our design team, she calls this the alligator. It's got an alligator back to it. Isn't that cool? I used that, and that comes in different colors as well. Here's the red, and this is the cream. And I used that just around here on this edge, and then over here I used this beautiful trim with the leaves on it. And I've shown this several times, and a lot of times I've colored it a green. This time I didn't. I just left it the cream color, and I just added that there and some flowers. And then down here in the corner, I wanted to add a little bit something in the corner, so I used this beautiful, I just love this stuff, this mesh trim. And I think she carries this in a variety of colors too now. And then these are the pretty flat back flowers, the smaller version that I showed you earlier. Give you a close-up. And that's some trim that I have. But that's my gift for a couple friends. And then I did the same thing here with the bauble. This is the brown one. And those are the brown flowers that she carries in her store. They're the little mulberry flowers. Aren't they beautiful? And I did the same thing with the tulle. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please go to Pro31 Designs at her Etsy store. Go to Facebook and leave a comment that you saw this video. And thank you very much for watching my videos. I do appreciate them. I will be showing, there'll be a couple more videos coming up here really soon of some of the products, things that I've been working on. I know I haven't been doing a lot of videos, and I appreciate you and everything, all the comments. I've been really busy, haven't been able to get back to some of my subscribers and giving comments back, but I do appreciate you. Thank you, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye now.